Alrighty then. It's been a minute since I hit y'all with a little brief album review. So I want to talk about TQ's joint that dropped in 1997 titled They Never Saw Me Coming. Dope album, man. I reached out to TQ and hopefully we can get him on the show either this month or May so he could give us more dialogue about what happened with that album, creating that album, and what's he been up to. But dude is he's really a dope artist, man. And I wanted to do this video to give him some light. Because a lot of people don't really know too much about him. So, I'm going to take y'all back to where it was like in 1997, around the time for the West Coast hip-hop scene was going through it, man. Like 1995, Eazy-E had passed away. A year later, Tupac got killed. Then the West Coast got blackballed. The whole snowball effect was happening. And then this joint comes out. West Side. Paying homage to the whole West Coast rap scene. Not just LA, but the Bay, LA, Sacktown, the Valley, everywhere in the West Coast, the whole California, the state of California, TQ paid homage to this joint. And what was dope about it, it had a real nice feel-good vibe. TQ was able to mix street lingo with the R&B. He propped up Eazy because, see, that was really big for me at the time because nobody really propped up Eazy. Like, the murders of Tupac and Biggie basically took a lot of attention from Eazy. So it was very big of TQ to prop him up. So the song itself was dope, man. It still stands out as a classic, as a remembrance of how the LA scene was at the time. It was very chaotic. And the video was even dope too. I love the visuals of it as well. When he was going into the barber shops, you get to see scenes of the LA riots. You get to see scenes of the OJ chase. He paid homage and did well with the West Side. So the question was the rest of the album going to keep that same energy? And what it was basically TQ telling the story of his life with a little fiction. He had some dope features up there from the Dog Pound, Trey D, Too Short. Some of my favorite songs up there was When I Get Out, which showed that he had some range. He can really sing. Bye Bye Baby. See, what I like about Bye Bye Baby and the comeback was it was basically like a sequence joint. Like, he sung about his baby mama getting murdered, his wife or fiance was getting murdered, and it switches to Comeback with Daz and Corrupt, which was like a revenge joint. So he wanted to get revenge on his killers, and you can also see the videos as well. Then I like the other song he did with Trey D called The Robbery, where it stuck with the story of he wanted to get one more lick and get out of the game because he was going through it. So it told a great story of a young kid from Compton trying to survive in this jungle called life. And it was like a little mini movie. And the album went very unappreciated in my opinion. It was very dope, man. I mean, when people talk about Max B, Nate Dogg, Cocaine, Devin the Dude, Tyrese, we got to put TQ up there with these guys too. Now, he's still doing his thing independently, and hopefully we're going to have him on the show real soon to give us more of not only creating that album, but also what he's been up to lately, what his thoughts of the West Coast rap scene and the new West Coast that's going on. So, he'll be here soon. I guarantee it. So, definitely check that album out, man. The album is called They Never See Me Coming from TQ. So, this is Off the Cuff Radio. I'm about to tune out. Check me out tonight on Screwball Radio with Black Poet and Comet, and I'm out.